Hi besties and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're already subscribed to this channel, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. And if you're watching this and you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below. My name is Delight and I do mostly lifestyle content on this channel. So if you're interested in lifestyle content, you're in the right place. Hit the subscribe button to become part of the family, and you can actually share with your friends because sharing is caring. So you can share this content with your friends so that they also become part of the family. So getting into today's video, as you have seen from the title, I'm going to be talking about the challenges that the small creators or the small channels face. When I say small channels, I mean channels which are not yet monetized, channels which are still growing. They're under maybe 1,000 subscribers. So these are the channels that I'm going to be talking about, and I'm just going to be tapping into my own experience with YouTube. This YouTube journey left me looking for a man in finance.
I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes.
Jokes aside, so what I'm basically saying is that YouTube is not as easy as it looks. I know to some people they think you just upload 1 or 2 videos and already your channel goes viral and you get monetized. Yes, it happens for some channels, but it doesn't happen for everyone. So you might have to take a year, 2 years or more to actually get your channel monetized. For example, I've been on this journey for 3 months and I am still pushing and trying to get monetized. So if you are new or you are new to YouTube or you want to start a YouTube channel, you are going to need 1,000 subscribers. You're going to need 4,000 watch time hours for you to get monetized. And that's not all. YouTube also requires you to follow their community guidelines in order for you to be monetized. So it doesn't just happen overnight. So these 1,000 subscribers, doesn't matter how long it takes you to get them, but the watch time hours, they take watch time hours that you accumulated over 365 days, which is a year. So here's the catch. So the moment you get maybe to over a year and you're starting over into a new year and you're not yet monetized, it means that YouTube is starting over counting your watch time hours. You're losing the watch time hours that you accumulated over the years. Maybe you started your channel in January. Next year, January, they're actually removing watch time hours from last year's January. When you get to Feb, they remove watch time hours from last year's Feb. That is what they are doing because they need watch time hours you accumulated over 365 days, like the current 365 days. So that is the case. So every time people are uploading, they are getting their content out there, they're trying to reach that 365 days target, which is what I'm also trying to beat. Because it's not fun having to do all that work and then you have to wait so many years or so many months to get monetized. And there are also copyright issues. Video, I'm just going to get into some of the challenges that I've experienced as a small creator or someone who's starting out on YouTube. I know this might be different for other people, it might be different for different channels. There are channels which just posted one video, they went viral and they got monetized from one video, which means their first income from YouTube came from that one video and they build up their channel from there. Some channels have taken 2 years, they've taken up to 5 years to try to get monetized. So this is based on my personal experience. Okay, so the first challenge, which is challenge number 1. So challenge number 1 is that there is too much noise on YouTube. Like you are wondering, who do I have to listen to in order to grow my channel, to get more subscribers, get more watch time hours? Because there are a lot of channels, there are a lot of YouTube creators, they tell you different things, they tell you do this. One creator will be telling you to upload daily, the other creators just saying you just need to upload twice or 3 times a week and that's it. But what I've learned from this is that at the end of the day, the more videos you put out, the more YouTube recommends your videos. Okay, so it doesn't mean you have to post daily, but you have to be consistent. If you're posting twice a week, make sure that every week you put out something out there. Okay, so that's what I've learned from that. Moving on to challenge number 2. Challenge number 2 is getting people to subscribe to your channel. Like it's very difficult to get people to subscribe to your channel because there are a lot of channels on YouTube. Like there are so many creators on YouTube. So you're competing with channels you're already big. You're competing with other small channels. You're competing with a lot of channels and you're trying to get people to subscribe. So that's the other challenge, trying to get people to subscribe to your channel. You're trying to make them see the value in your content so that they subscribe to your channel. So that is challenge number 2. Challenge number 3 is reaching the 4,000 watch time hours. But sometimes you might put out longer videos and then people only watch maybe half. And average view duration is like maybe 5 minutes for a 40-minute video. You can just imagine. Because you're putting out long videos in order for you to get more watch time hours in a short period of time. Then you put out small videos, like small videos. Like you put out maybe 2 minutes. You put out your videos to be 4 minutes, which means you're also losing watch time hours by putting out shorter videos, not small. So you're going to lose watch time hours with that. You might put long videos, people might watch the whole video. You might put short videos and people will still watch maybe half of it. So at the end of the day, getting that 4,000 hours watch time is going to be a bit difficult. Which makes me move on to point number 4, which is audience retention. So audience retention is how many people watch your videos and they come back for more. This is something you can see in your analytics, and then you see that people watch maybe 2 minutes of a video. Tomorrow they might never come back. You might always get new viewers for your content. Like every other day you're getting maybe 80% are new viewers, 20% are the subscribers. Like the people are subscribed are not actually enjoying the content, or maybe they are not actually watching it as much as you're uploading. So that is point number 4. And then point number 5 is the whole issue of niching down. I know so many creators, they say that you need to niche down in order for you to get in the right sector, to get people interested in your videos, to get people to subscribe, to get people to be more interested, to get people to associate you with something, to get YouTube algorithm to associate you with a certain niche in order for them to push your videos so that they know which people to direct your content to, which is a very brilliant idea, niching down. But this is quite difficult for small creators because maybe you're trying to find your foot. You know that you're interested in YouTube, but sometimes you don't know what exactly you like doing on YouTube. So sometimes it can be a really big challenge for you to niche down. So that's the other thing. So some small creators end up doing everything. Like they are not limited to a certain group because they're trying to find their fit, which I think is it's nice. It's actually nice because you're trying to see what actually resonates with you or resonates with your audience more so that you can actually find your fit and niche down. Then the other point has to do with resources, and with resources I'm talking about equipment, I'm talking about editing software. I think for the most part I struggle to start my YouTube channel because every time I'll be like, I don't have the best quality on my phone. But you're actually watching someone's content and you see that the quality is popping. Maybe what drew you to the person is the quality. So I would look at the quality the quality of the footage I would take with my phone and be like, who is going to watch this? Because you'll be telling yourself, I need the best camera, I need the best phone to actually take this content. So sometimes people stop themselves from creating more content or getting onto YouTube because they're thinking about their video quality, which is okay. But sometimes if you don't have the resources at that time, you don't have the funds to buy a camera at that time, you can actually make use of the phone that you have. You make use of natural lighting, make sure that you record during the daytime when there's natural lighting. For example, I always try to find areas in the house which have natural lighting. I'm actually shooting with natural lighting because I don't have those big green lights. I don't have those floodlights to actually improve the quality of my videos. So that's the other challenge. And in terms of editing software, there's a lot of editing software out there. So it might actually struggle to find the editing software that works best for you. And after finding that editing software, you also need to watch more videos, more tutorials on how you can best utilize those editing softwares. There are a lot of editing softwares where you can actually use them for free, but some features are locked. They require you to pay certain amounts of money in order for you to use those editing software techniques, if I may say that. So there are other features which are locked, which you might actually want to use. For example, in Canva is a lot of features that you can use which are free, but there are a lot of amazing features that you actually have to pay for in order for you to use them. So I think the issue of editing software, people struggle to find the editing software that actually works for them, and then you end up using different kinds of editing software. But at the same time, you need to consider the gadget that you're using. Are you going to edit on your phone like I do, or you're going to edit on your desktop, on your laptop, or wherever? So that also determines the type of software that's going to work for you. Because there are also some editing softwares which actually take up more space in your phone when you edit the video. They actually take up more space, and at that time you have a phone which has a very low memory. So that's another challenge that you can actually have. So the other challenge that I'm saying is that yes, you might be putting out the best quality videos, the best content to the best of your ability, but you're a small creator. YouTube doesn't know you. The YouTube algorithm doesn't know you. They are used to recommending videos from the big or the common creators, the creators that people search for more. So YouTube algorithm is trying to push your content. They're trying to push your content, but at the same time, they don't know you. They're trying to figure out who are you. How frequent do you upload? Do people actually love your content? Do people actually relate with that you're posting? And they're also trying to see which niche you're in and the kind of viewers that they can actually push your content to. So that's another challenge. So it might take a lot of time for the YouTube algorithm to recognize your content and push it out to a lot of people. The people who are not just your subscribers, because you also need to get views from people who are not your subscribers. But sometimes it takes a lot of time because the YouTube algorithm doesn't know you. It takes me to another thing, which is people familiarizing with your content. So if people familiarize with your content, it's very easy for them to subscribe, it's very easy for them to like, it's very easy for them to comment and all that stuff, to share your stuff. So when you're just starting out, it's very difficult for you to get people to like your video, get people to subscribe, to get people to share or comment. So if you get one comment, you need to respond to that comment. Make sure you respond to every comment that comes. If you get, even if it's just one comment, follow up that comment, you say thank you, and then after that you do something like a follow-up question to get the person to engage more with your videos. So engagement is a very big issue when it comes to the YouTube algorithm. If people engage more with your videos, which means that the algorithm can actually push your video to more people, it means that people are relating to your content, so YouTube can actually push your content to more people. But at the same time, it's very difficult for people to engage. So yeah, that's basically what I would say are the main challenges that I'm seeing in terms of being a very small YouTube channel, because I am currently sitting on 27 subscribers. So I'm a very small channel, and I'm trying to push myself to get more subscribers, to get more watch time hours. But at the same time, I need to understand that the YouTube algorithm is still learning the type of content that I'm doing, still trying to figure out the kind of viewers they can push my content to. So this is basically the kind of challenges that small creators face. I know for some people it's a different case. They just upload a few videos and they get more subscribers, they get monetized and all that stuff. And also the other thing is to do with choosing music for your videos. You can actually use YouTube Music for free. There are people who don't know that. And the other thing is the fact that you cannot access the YouTube Music from your phone. So if you're just using your phone for your content, you now need to get a laptop, need a desktop in order for you to actually access that music. You download it and then you transfer it to editing software. When you use music, which is copyright and all that stuff, that's when you get those copyright strikes that you don't need. And you should not get more than 3 copyright strikes on YouTube in order for you to get monetized. The moment you get you get 2 copyright strikes, which means the 3rd strike that you're getting, YouTube is automatically removing your channel from their platform, which is very heartbreaking. Imagine getting your channel removed just after you get monetized, or just after you hit the target, the 1,000 subscribers, the 4,000 watch time hours. It is very painful because YouTube is not easy. It's not easy creating the content. You are shooting the footage. Maybe in order to create a 30-minute video, you have 4 hours of footage that you have to edit. You have to reduce it to 30 minutes. So it's a lot of work in terms of recording, in terms of editing, in terms of uploading. You're also using data, whether you're using Wi-Fi or data or mobile data, you are paying for that. So you can just imagine getting your channel removed, or your getting copyright strikes on your content when you've put in so much work to get subscribers, to get watch time hours. You're putting in the work, you are finding ideas, you're being creative, you're trying so hard to make your channel grow, and then all of a sudden your channel is moved. And sometimes it's because you don't understand like what it means when there's a copyright claim on your video. So now every time I see it writes copyright claim, even if it's not a strike, as long as it's a claim, it's either I'm going to take down that video, I'm going to mute that segment, so that I'm on the safe side. I don't want any problems in terms of getting monetized on YouTube. So it can be quite difficult. It can be quite difficult, but it's doable at the end of the day. So YouTube is a lot of work, it's a lot of dedication, a lot of commitment. You need to put in the time, the energy, and the creativity. So I'm just going to comment on the $1,000 challenge and how I'm doing so far. I feel like this challenge has done so much for my channel. It has improved my subscribers, my watch time hours. So it might not be moving at the pace that I want it to move, but it's actually moving in the right direction because there is growth on the channel. There's growth in terms of subscribers, in terms of watch time hours. So there's something happening there, though it's not happening at the rate that I would like it to happen. But at the same time, I'm actually grateful that the numbers are not going down, they're actually going up, which is an amazing thing. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you watched up until this part, please comment down below with a pink heart to let me know that you've watched up until the end. And if you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button to become part of the family. And if you're subscribed already, thank you once again, and I hope to see you in the next video. So from me to the next video, it's good.